Alright guys, before we hop into today's Gens episode, I just want to let you guys know that we do have a shop set up here on the island. If you guys are new players or if you simply want to help us out in the series, you guys can do /player warp visit Royal K9 and then come over here to my warp, teleport on over, and you guys can sell us any types of keys. And again, if you guys are new, getting some money or some farm coins to start off will definitely be a massive help. Or you guys can also farm out seeds. Seeds are basically the best way to level up in the farming universe, so it would definitely help me out and our other farmers. And I also have to pick the giveaway winner from the last episode of 3 Pharaoh loot boxes, so I'm gonna throw the winner on the screen right now. There is a giveaway in this video, but you guys are gonna have to actually watch the video and get through it to know what you're supposed to do to enter the giveaway. We're probably gonna see a couple people get exposed in the comments, but anyways, just wanted to mention that before today's episode starts. If you guys want to help us in the series /player warp visit Royal K9, it would be greatly appreciated. And yeah, let's go ahead and hop into today's Gens episode. Yo guys, what is going on? It is Royal here today, back for another episode of the Gens series here on royal.enchantedmc.net. Of course, if you guys are looking for a Gens server to play, look no further than this one right here. The server is also Bedrock and Java compatible, so I'll be leaving the Bedrock Port and the Bedrock IP down below in the description. I believe this is episode 3 of the brand new Gens series. Today, I have officially locked in on the farming world, but in today's episode, I think the goal is going to be to play a little bit of the mining universe as well. Now, there's multiple reasons for that. In today's video, I want to make my own orbs. All right, I don't want to keep asking my teammates to pay me some orbs so that way I can get companions. And if you guys are unaware, there's 2 ways to make orbs on the server. One is through fishing, and I do actually have the enchant that makes you orbs while fishing, but it doesn't compare to the amount of orbs you make in the mining universe. The only problem with that is I don't know what prestige level I have to be to unlock orb greed or anything like that. I actually haven't been over to the mining world at all this season. But also, if we do /IS top, we are slacking the most in the mining world. All right, we're 21st place. That is just I mean, it's awful if I'm gonna be real. I've gotten us all the way to the 11th place in farming world. I'm still gonna be farming in today's episode. Where is 10th place actually? We have 36.1 million crops. 10th place is gonna be right here at 39.9 million. Maybe I could try to pass those guys up. This is what the hoe is looking like. I think it's like pretty much the exact same as it was in the last episode. I'm still gonna be farming in today's video, but I do want to touch up on the mining universe as well. Now, one good thing about the series so far is our fishers are going insane. Someone has paid me money and I have $330 trillion to spend. So we're actually gonna go over to the island real quick. My alt was offline. I don't know how long it was offline for. I just checked my VPS and it was offline. So that's not great. And oh my God, bro, Heroic's gen stack is going crazy. How does he have so much gens? Like, what prestige is this guy? I do think that mining milestones are low-key a little bit better for gen slots. Not 100% sure though. Like, their raw interactions are so much lower than farming. Farming does get more raw interactions, but I don't know if it's like this like significant of a difference. So I think miners do just have a chance to have more gen slots in general. But right here, I do have a bunch of milestones we can go ahead and claim. 250 creds right there. Some more start of the world loot boxes. That's a free 500 credits, by the way. Super simple to get credits on here as a free to play. And then we have some totem boxes. Rip these open. Did we win anything crazy? No, we did not. And let's take a look at our farming milestones. Should have a decent amount of these. I don't think we're getting like any gen slots out of this just yet though, which is kind of unfortunate. Another 250 credits. I think that's 750 creds already. 50 gen slots actually. Finally, bang, we will take that. And actually, we just got 4 tier 4 totem boxes from our milestones as well. That is completely massive. And wait, fishing milestones, we got a couple of these. It's probably not going to come with anything too significant, but 350 credits. Don't mind if I do. We just got a ton of credits for free from literally just grinding the server. You love to see it. Now, I also might want to set up my own shop in today's episode as well. I believe this one right here is Slacker's shop. Slacker, let's go take a look at his gens. I'm just curious. Yeah, he has a pretty decent amount and he's a fisher, so I don't think fishers really get a whole lot of gen slots, but fishers are very important in other ways. They make the most money and they actually make you shards as well. So 2 very important currencies, obviously to upgrade your gen slots with money, but to also upgrade your tools. So for right now, let me just go ahead and place down a bunch of gens because I have about 200 slots. And hold on, /pass Let's make sure we have all of these claimed. Boom, boom, claim these, claim that. Comes with a couple extra gen slots, and we have so many start of the world. I have 10 start of the world loot boxes that I didn't pay for at all. These are all completely free to play. That is kind of insane. Oh, make that 11, my fault. And 4 books of rarities. Oh my god, hold on. We're gonna upgrade our universal pet immediately. Should be able to get it to enchanted tier with 4, and absolutely that is going to be enough. Enchanted universal pet, finally. Let's go ahead and max out the level of this pet real quick. There we go, beautiful. We're also on an enchanted plus coin pet with buff 3, not half bad. Now let's slash off. We have 721 gen slots. I don't think that's half bad. I think we may be catching up to the rest of the island. Why did I just buy kelp whenever we're on these? I'm a moron. It's whatever, dude. It doesn't really matter. But you guys know the first couple days of the map have been so rough for me playing time wise, but I've been locked in all day today. Now guys, I do think we're fresh out of media players to continue to join our island. So if any regular grinders do want to join our island, I think we're going to be like forced to recruit just so we can have a full size island, because right now we only have like 7 members and the max is 10. So if any grinders want to join, definitely message either me, Heroic, or maybe even Slacker as well. If you guys only have like 50,000 crops or something, obviously you are not a grinder, so I'm not going to be sliding an invite. We need some decent players. The main thing we need right now are people who want to go mine in the cave world. That is what we're slacking in so heavily. But if you guys are like super proficient in like the farm world or the lake world and just so far progressed there, we'll probably still pick you up. So if anyone watching the video doesn't have an island to play with, definitely let me know and we'll try and get that sorted. And boom, by the way, just like that, all of our gen slots placed down and we are catching up to the rest of the members on the island. So really quickly, slash generator, we're gonna have to upgrade these to the gilded blackstone generators, and we have a ton of money, so it shouldn't even really make a dent in our balance, I don't think. Boom, there we go, all gilded blackstone, and to upgrade it again is only $10 trillion. I think we go ahead and do that. $18 trillion, but what is it? I think I'm gonna get mine to Slackers. Whatever Slacker's on, I'm gonna try and match because he just keeps paying me so much money. This is gonna be a $36 trillion upgrade, and boom, we're gonna stop right there. This is the same tier of generator, orange terracotta, tier 30 that Slacker is on. Now, very quickly, I'm going to spam down all 11 start of the world loot boxes. This is actually kind of crazy. I don't know if there's anything we can really win out of this anymore. Oh, my inventory is for sure gonna get filled up. Let's put away all of these seeds real quick. That should hopefully be fine with inventory space, and it's gonna be impossible to see what we win. I see some more gen slots and I saw some more books of rarities. I take the book of rarities. Those are not bad wins. We got 5 extra, and yeah, we just went crazy. I don't even think we win a lot of like currencies from it anymore, but they were all straight up free crates. Oh my god, how could I forget this? Guys, off camera, on my life, I use like 10 perks just on my rod because I was editing a video. Every time I edit a video, I just go auto fishing so that way I can be doing something. Guys, I literally pulled Master 5, bro. No troll. I'll try and throw the screenshot on the screen right now, but let's apply this lucky charm skin. I am not even a fisher, so I don't even know if our fishers on the island have Master 5. I think there is a way to trade over your rod to a member. I don't entirely know how it works, but yeah, if any fishers on the island need this, you guys would have to upgrade the enchants and stuff on it. But I mean, it's got Master 5. Now let's rip open all of our tier 4 totem boxes where we have a chance to get some pretty solid upgrades. That's a tier 4 coins totem. I need a tier 4 enchant totem still. That would be amazing. And I spoke it into existence. Bang, there it is. And I believe we can make a 2-star coin totem. Yes, we can. Throw these 4 all right here, merge them, and now we have a 1.4x coins totem. And we got a massive upgrade in the enchant totem as well. And we actually did get a slightly better level totem. We will take it. But now let's head back over to the warp farm. I did just unlock a brand new crop, by the way, the fire coral. If you guys don't know, there are a bunch of custom crops on here that you can farm for. Whenever you reach higher prestiges, every single crop gives you a better level multiplier, I believe. Oh my god, and I think I was legit farming with the wrong companions for a little bit. Oh my days, I had fishing companions equipped. That is an absolute sell. Listen, it's fine. Before we take a cut, I do also want to spend some shards on our slash set. We pulled the brand new Egypt set in the last episode, and this set is actually really, really good. So we can upgrade our momentum, our best friend, and then jackpot is going to be useless on the set. I don't really make a whole lot of money. Coins could obviously be good. I have 84,000 shards, and I did progress far enough in the lake universe that I have now also unlocked shard greed for myself with my rod, so I can farm out my own amount of shards. Now this is super, super expensive. I wasn't expecting it to be this crazy, so let's try and get level 5 on the rest of these pieces. We cannot max this out. Simply can't afford it. Gonna try and max out Bountiful Burst on every single piece though, because that is gonna make us some extra coins. And then boom, we're coming to the end of it. There we go. All right, how many shards do we have now? We are down to 2k shards just like that. I just had like 90,000. Low-key, I maybe should have saved some shards for our mining attribute levels, but I can just farm some more on my own. So for right now, I'm gonna go ahead, still farm for an hour. We're gonna be making some crops for IS Top. Keep upgrading my hoe right here. I want to still make it to at least prestige 100 in the farming universe in today's episode. I won't really unlock any good enchants for a while. Prestige 125 will unlock Warden, which is really good. But other than that, yeah, we're just gonna have to focus on all these earlier enchants and try and max these out. Barn is now almost fully maxed out. I'm not gonna touch TNT Blast. It kills your raw block interactions, so don't want that. Can definitely upgrade Snowball in the future as well. Yeah, basically just gonna be getting a whole lot of upgrades. I'm gonna take a cut right here. We're gonna farm for an hour. I'm gonna go to the gym, and then whenever I get back, I think we'll be heading over. So we ended up putting in a couple more hours of grinding in the farm universe, and I have some pretty solid progress. We are now prestige level 107. We have all of our harvest text going right now. And if we do /IS top, we are almost at 100 million crops, and we are 8th place currently. I basically have all of our farm crops, 87 million. River MC is up to 8 million, so he is still at least playing, which is nice to see. And I do have 9 enchant crystal boxes. Let's just spam these down real quick. Also, off camera, I do think that I upgraded my hoe a little bit. We're now on the solar tool with a 2.85x value buff. And since we hit prestige 100, that means we also unlocked another crystal slot. And I have added the 43% coin magnet boost to start making a little bit more coins. Now, I do have 107 billion to spend right now. Guys, these enchants are so expensive. I've been upgrading Farmer Fred and Second Hand. And I think that's kind of all that I'm going for right now until we max these out. And then we'll go for magic, and then we'll refocus the crop enchants once again. For right now, I'm trying to get every single enchant max that will help with enchant procs or give us a boost towards our currencies and maybe even a level boost, and then start refocusing the crops. Off camera as well, the reason why I stayed in the farming universe so long is because one of our mining members went ahead and paid us a ton of orbs. So I was able to buy a bunch of companions anyway. And wait, I think these are brand new tiers. Let's rip these open. There's 7.5 billion orbs per 50. So maybe I'll buy like, yeah, just 150 right there. And then let's fuse all of them, and we have some massive upgrades right here. Not half bad at all. In the farming universe, we have an 80x level multiplier. I think that's pretty solid. But it's time we go ahead and do /warp cave. And wait, hold on. If I do /IS top, we are still 12th place in the mining world, but we've made up a lot of progress actually. We're 5th place in lake, 8th place in the farming world, and I don't think we're selling our gen drops just yet. I don't really think there's any point in selling our gen drops. My ult is still online, and I keep forgetting that I have the insta break ability, bro. And oh my days, look at Slacker's gens all the way up here. He has to have like 1200, right? At least. Let's take a look at my /pass. I do think I'm gonna be able to finish my /pass here very, very soon. Let's claim all of these, see if we get any extra gen slots. And then I will also take a look at my milestones, and we're about to go over to the warp cave, which means we are going to do another quest line, which is going to be more free gen slots. 500 credits out of the milestones right here, by the way. We absolutely take that, and then the rest, yeah, nothing to really claim. I think I've officially passed heroic up in generator slots as well, and bad staff. So literally it's just Slacker, and Slacker has been grinding like crazy. But let's go to /MineGo for the first time this season, and let's see what we're working with. Off rip. All right, I am dumping all of my coins, I think, into orb greed. We can't even max it out actually. Okay, maybe we don't do that. Maybe we max out coin greed first and then dump the rest straight into orb greed. Clearly I'm prestige level 0 here, so I am not gonna have a whole lot of enchants unlocked. So boom, we'll get that. Maybe like 2 levels of fortune just for the missions, because I know you don't really make money from mining, like at all. And then the rest in orb greed. Obviously we want to make as many orbs as possible, and pass totems. Let's get rid of our pass totem real quick, and we are going to equip a tier 4 orbs totem. Now for right now, we're not really going to make any value from being here, but I am going to upgrade my pickaxe attributes just a little bit. I don't really have any shards. I haven't fished, but we are also going to upgrade our pickaxe skin so we can get some sort of value buff going. Again, right now we're prestige level 0, so we just have no enchants. And wait a minute, /pass claim. Oh my god, I almost forgot to do this, bro. We got more enchant crystal boxes. We got enchanted pet pet boxes, 5 Start of the World loot boxes, and 3 Pharaoh loot boxes, which are still the newest loot box out on the server. I'm so close to like being fully caught up with Slash Pass as well. Out of these Pharaoh loot boxes, if we just get coin pouches, I would be happy with that. And wait, oh, we just pulled the Lucky Block skin for the pickaxe right now. Oh wait, did I already have that? Or is this not for the, oh, this is the Ho Lucky Block ability. My fault, my fault. I don't know what's good with my luck on here, bro. I don't know if admins boosted my rates. Obviously, they didn't, but it feels like it. We have had such solid pulls this entire season. I'm due to get rinsed on the next coming update, so I'm a little scared. But yeah, let me open up these Pharaoh loot boxes real quick. Again, I just really want to see coin pouches so we can get some more mine coins and maybe max out our orb greed. Also, we have to add a crystal to this, and we have a 198% orb booster that I'm probably going to end up adding, and we pulled another Egypt set. Guys, I'm scared. We are going to get rinsed on the next loot boxes. My luck has been godlike. I obviously don't need this set, so if anybody watching this video wants this set, just comment your IGN down below and I will pick the winner for this in the next episode. Obviously, drop a like on the video. It would be greatly appreciated. This is already like decently far into the video, so I'm assuming not a lot of people will even see this. So actually, if you guys made it this far, with the comment with your IGN, comment hashtag NPC, just so I know that you guys made it to this point in the video. And it's not just people commenting their IGNs without actually watching the vid. But now, let's go ahead and start with the cave quest line. This is actually going to take a fat minute to grind out because of all the gold ore you have to farm, but also to even make it to the gold ore, you need to be prestige level 15. So we're going to have to strap up here. We're going to have to do a bit of grinding. Actually, before we take a cut though, let's apply this orb crystal really quickly to our pickaxe to make as many orbs as possible. And bang, here we go. Wait, hello? You are about to equip this crystal. Click to confirm. Bang. Sometimes I get a little confused on how this thing works, but now we have a 198% orb boost. And actually, we can get an infinity orbs and an infinity coins pet. So let's get these up to par real quick. Maxed out level, and then boom, maxed out level. We're actually looking pretty good. And yeah, let's go ahead and hop straight into the grinding process. I don't know how long this is going to take. Hopefully, it doesn't take that long. We're now getting 3.7 million orbs per orb greed proc. It's not great just yet, but we can definitely get that up with some grinding. And hold on, wait a minute. Slacker just asked if I wanted him to upgrade my pickaxe. Bro, I didn't know he was even mining. And wait a minute, we have to get a perk on our pickaxe as well. That is a no-brainer, but yeah, let me trade that over to him. He's probably a higher prestige, so he can already upgrade a couple of things for me that I don't even have unlocked. Oh, you can set your visibility sense to your island. Okay, so I literally see Slacker over here mining right now. Okay, and let's see, he's now trading me back my pickaxe. Bang. So much more enchants on there. Orb greed is fully maxed out. Ghost is fully maxed out as well. Oh, dude, we're chilling. We just got a massive pickaxe upgrade. Now, I believe it is gonna be time to roll some sort of perk on this thing real quick. Bang. I don't know what I want to pull. I pulled Master 5 on my fishing rod. All right, I kind of used all of my luck on that, but hopefully we can just get lucky again and pull something decent like Demon 4. What does that do? This is passing ores. Hell nah, bro. Definitely don't want that. I was testing out Mermaid 3 for a bit, but it doesn't really feel like it makes that much of a difference towards my orbs. So I'm gonna keep rolling, bro. We had like 100 tickets or something. We'll just see what ends up happening. Oh, yo, 8 tickets left over. We just pulled Godly 3. Please tell me that's decent. Oh, I mean, it's decent for me. Doesn't give us an orbs boost, but it gives us a 75% enchant boost. I think we're gonna have to take that and run because either way, I only have 8 tickets left over. So I don't think we'll pull anything better than that. But all right, not half bad. Let's go ahead, get to farming, get this quest line done real quick. And actually, we already have to come back and talk to the NPC once again. I think we're gonna have to condense. Oh wait, I have auto condense enabled, so we already condensed the coal ore. We're gonna have to get to prestige level 5 to get 5,000 iron ore, which shouldn't take too long. Okay, I have been mining off camera just for a little bit. We're about to be prestige 15, but we are about to get our first regular player recruitment onto the island. And this one, I think this one's gonna be a massive one. Okay, OMG Shira, I believe is his IGN. This guy right here said he is actually interested in joining. I already know off rip that this guy is an absolute grinder. I think he's one of the top players in the farming world. He said he's down. Let's just do slash stats. 2.4 million crops. Is he number 1? Oh, he's number 3. Jesus Christ. He said, I want to carry you so you can have good content. Listen, fam, I think we're doing all right. But we are for sure sliding this guy an invite. No questions asked. He said he was playing with new players and got sick of them. Hey, Their loss, our gain. I will take it. We now have another person that could, help me in the farming world. He actually is going to gap me in the farming world. He has 2.4 million crops, which is nuts. If I take a look, I have like 1.3 million. Yeah. So the guy is clearly a grinder. I think me and him can kind of, do pretty well in the farming universe. And then we have Slacker and Camp for Lake. And then for the caves, we have Heroic. And I don't really know who else. The next two recruits might have to be straight cave people. Now, Shira might have to go grab all of his gens real quick. I'm not entirely sure, because apparently he also had some of the most gens on the entire server with like 1,500, I think it was. Also, from mining just for a little bit, I'm almost at 10 billion orbs, so I don't even have the best setup possible, and I'm still making billions. This is the easiest meta of all time. And just like that, we hit prestige level 15. We can now finish the quest line, but before I do that, let me take a look at these companions. I don't know if it's worth for me to switch yet. It's about 1 billion orbs per 50, and the max is like a 1x. I think my companions right now, obviously these are farming world companions, but I think 25% of their level boost still works in the caves, if I remember correctly, because if I do slash a boost, we have a 21x level multiplier. 13x is coming from companions, and I don't think I can get above a 13x with these buns companions over here. I'm gonna be honest, but I'm also not entirely sure. But right now, I think we're just gonna farm it out like this. Slash quest, I think we're gonna have to mine like 25,000. Yeah, 25,000 gold orb before we can finish up with this quest line. I'm already over 10 billion orbs, so I'm pretty happy already. I'm gonna go ahead and knock this out. And just like that, we swiftly finished up the quest line. I am at 16.1 billion orbs, which is just crazy. I can like start AFKing over here as well whenever I want any more orbs. So it's going to be super, super easy now. But let's go ahead, see the rewards. We got 25 gen slots. I mean, I can't lie, that's kind of mid. But now we're at 1,052 slots. So let's go ahead, get these down real quick. I already see Shira's slots right here. He has a ton of gens. And bang, there we go. All 1,052 gens are now placed down as well, and I think that might just wrap it up for today's episode. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys drop a like. I just have a busy day today. Gonna go do a couple things, so I'm gonna hop straight into the AFK pool, stack up on some more orbs, and yeah, drop a like, sub if you guys are new. Obviously, come check out the server with royal.enchantedmc.net, and I will catch you guys in the next episode of the Gens series.